Hey fams, welcome to another beautiful moment with Miss Anne Makama. And in this video, after buying a land or buying a house, I know a lot of you are curious on what document you need to get, how you need to go through it, what you need to do. So this is a typical view of one of our clients who actually bought this property when he was abroad, and right here he actually came to Nigeria, and with that is able to sign up a lot of his documents by himself. Now, one good thing I always tell clients is that for documentation, you need to be working with a professional, because there are so many things involved in the documentation of a land, and the documentation is actually as important as the land you are buying itself. So anytime you try to buy land or house, make sure you're working with a professional in this field, real estate, so that you can be getting all that you need to get at your interest. All right, so I always advise clients one thing: while you're buying a land, most of you try to keep documentation aside for a longer period of time, and you need to be asking the right questions from your realtor so that you will know the right thing to be doing as regards to the land documents, as regards to the proof of land ownership, as regards to the transfer of land ownership. There are so many things and procedures you might not really understand, but that's why we're here to guide you via HCH and Pearl Limited. So once you're buying a property through us, we are set to give you the best in terms of documentation process of your land. So I always advise clients this: each time you buy a property, make sure you're looking at, okay, in the next 3 months, in the next 6 months, I want to take care of the documentation, because that automatically makes you the owner of that property. And there are so many terms you need to understand. Please, the land documentation is as important as the property you are buying itself. So you've got to take it very, very seriously. All right. And another thing I always advise clients to do, which I'll be sharing with you after our break, it's really going to help you in terms of land documentation in Lagos, or probably property documentation in Lagos. There are so many criteria you need to put in place, and which is why you've got to be hiring a professional realtor to do this for you. This particular client, you see, he gave us the audacity to do this, and that's why you can see all of this right here. Okay, so we don't usually do this for some clients who want their own private, confidential, but for some who don't really mind, we tend to just bring it out. All right, so we'll let them know if it's something they want us to do, when we do. Anyway, well, let's take a short break and I'll be back shortly. Don't go anywhere. Make sure you stay tuned. Welcome back. All right, for land documentation, after you've purchased a land or a house, differs, okay, and which is why it is important that you are getting a professional realtor to do this for you. Now, so many clients feel, oh, my family can actually buy me a property, oh, my agent can actually buy me a property. But guess what? If you're not working with the right realtor alongside, it's really going to be very hard for you to know so many things, because every day new terms changes in documentation of different properties, whether land or house, whether you're buying a residential land or a commercial land. And you've got to know all of this because of some certain things you might need the document for later in life. So your document basically is like, how do I put it? It's a reflection of you being the rightful owner, that's the new owner of a particular property, okay? And on no circumstances can that be ripped off your hand. All right, so you have to be very careful. You have to understand that you need a realtor, a professional realtor, to help you detect all of this and get it all straight. So right in this video, my client was very happy. He's now a landowner of 1 acre. And one other thing I'd like to share with you is that you should always, I mean always, go through your land document. All right, so once you have your land document, don't just be in a haste to sign. Oh, my friend has checked, my brother has checked, my lawyer has checked, my realtor has checked, let me just sign. Please take your time out to go through land documents when you see it, because mistakes done on land documents might be very difficult to change at a later date, especially documents like deed of assignment. All right, so and there are so many other kind of documents that you should get acquainted with after you've bought a land, probably after you bought a house. So that's why you got to be speaking with the right realtor and get enough advice before you take your bold step and take up a particular property, or probably after you've taken the property. Please make sure you are getting on the right track to have the right document. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this. If you have questions, please make sure you ask us at the comment section box. Do not forget to share your views at the comment section box. And if you like this video, do a thumbs up by liking this video, and congratulations to this our very own new landlord. I always congratulate all my clients, because it's not easy to take off money off your bank account and your bank account reduces and you're using it to key into a property. So he just got a 6 plot of our famous land that is 2 kilometers away from the proposed international airport, and this is really a good deal for me. I mean, it's really a good deal for him also, because when he visited his site, there's a video he talked about his site, like, oh, I was saying, oh, welcome to the bush, and he's like, no, this is not bush, this is, I see wealth here in future. Anyways, I love clients who are very positive about locations, because if you don't see future in this kind of location, you might not be able to key in. Aja was once bush, but today you can see that Aja has become city. I made a video of a man who talked about how he bought bush in Shangotedo years back, and that bush today is running in millions. He bought it in thousands, it's now running in millions. So be among those who own property in island as is. All right, so thank you so much, and if you like this video, do a thumbs up fast and like this video, and if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button below and turn on your notification bell to get notified on each time I do a post right on the Hataya TV. Follow us up on all of our social media platforms, and we have a lot of videos. We have playlists. Make sure you're watching them, you're dropping your questions, you're dropping everything that you can drop at the comment section box, all right, regarding this. All right, so thank you so much, and I love you now and always. Bye bye.